I finished this cover for a graphic novel I'm working on, so I figured I'd show you guys how I do something like this. So it starts with these comic book art boards. I do all my penciling and inking on these. Just for example, what the cover looked like on this board. They're obviously a little bit bigger than comic book size, but they're the same ratio, so you can scale them down later. I use this set of Zebra disposable brush pens for basically all my inking. Comes with a small, a medium, and a large. Other tools I've got include this kneaded eraser, basically a gray Play-Doh turd. Of course, rub it or roll it over your pencils to lighten it. I've also got this Presto correction pen. You can use it to fix mistakes or add extra details. You'll notice I left some spots blank. These are for titles that I went in and added later. Like you can see, Shape Man is kind of faded right there. I do most lettering like this digitally, but you'll see on this other page that I drew that sometimes I'll do sound effects traditionally, especially when they're incorporated into the art. Like Shape Man clapping Omega here, for instance. Pause. When I'm done with a comic book page or cover, I will scan it to get it digital. Scanners are rather pricey, so I just use the free one at the library. And then once I have a scan, I take it into Procreate to color it. I could talk about coloring like forever, but basically I just use these retro comic book halftone effects to give it that old comic book aesthetic. And when I'm done, I got something like this. Thanks for watching. Follow for more nerdy comic book stuff and check out Shape Man coming to Kickstarter in like a few weeks.